Hey, it's Sarah here and welcome to this short tutorial taking you through two poses, shoulder stand and plough pose, because the two usually mold together if you come across them in a yoga class. So for this particular class you will need a blanket and a yoga mat and a brick. So I'll give you a chance to grab those and I will see you on the mat. Before we get started, I just want to say that these particular tutorials are designed for anyone who has actually been practicing yoga for a while and is familiar with the shoulder stand and plough pose. So if these poses are completely new, it is a good idea to get guidance from a yoga teacher, as it's not something that I would advise you to fling yourself into if you're a complete beginner. Then, once you got the hang of it, this tutorial will really help you improve your technique. So, that's my cautionary tale. Of course, it is entirely up to you what you do. So let's go through the basic poses and then I will give you an alternative, a couple of alternatives in fact, to do if shoulder stand or plough pose is just not on your agenda for that particular day. So we don't need the block at the beginning, but we do need the blanket. And the blanket is there so that we actually help keep space for our neck. When we don't use a blanket, there is a possibility that we put too much pressure on the back of the neck. So what the blanket does, it just takes it completely out of the equation so that you don't have to keep one eye on what's going on upstairs. So shoulder stand is an inversion. And inversions are great for helping our bodies rest, for reversing gravity for a while, improving our circulation and all that good stuff. So they are a wonderful addition to any yoga practice. So what I'd like you to do is to fold your blanket into a square, so you've got, some padding, and then the blanket should end at the top of the shoulders. You're going to bring your head down to the floor. So I'm just going to remove my hairband so that I can actually get my head to the floor comfortably. The arms are by your side, and what we're going to do is going to shoot the legs up towards the ceiling. So you need a little bit of momentum for this. This is why I'm saying that you need to be warm. Please don't do this when your body is feeling cold and stiff. Get some movement in before you do this video. So I'm going to bend the knees and I'm going to push into the hands, and then you're going to bring yourself up onto your shoulders. Now this is where what I mean about watching your neck. Keep some space between the back of the neck. Push up into the shoulder and then reach your toes towards the sky. Now from here we can come into plough pose. So that is just a question of dropping the knees. Keep the movement controlled with the help of your core muscles, and then you're bringing the toes to the floor or towards the floor. You can keep them here, okay? But the aim is to bring the toes to the floor. You can keep your arms there, or you can, some people like to interlace the fingers. Again, watch your neck. Try not to tuck the chin. Keep the chin perpendicular to the floor. From plough pose, you can also, of course, come back into the shoulder stand. Okay, and then to come out, the easiest way is to come back into plough pose. Bring the arms to the side, they're going to be your brakes. And then make a C shape with your spine. Draw your navel in. Round your back a little as you come out. And then some people like to keep their legs straight and float them down to the floor. I prefer to just bend. And then bring the soles of the feet together, thighs out. Let's take a couple of breaths here. You may want to turn your neck to side. Okay, so that is shoulder stand and plough pose. Amazing for your back. It really stretches out your back and it's a beautiful inversion. So from there, let me walk you through two alternatives. Get it out. So the first one is what I call legs on the block. It's very simple. Bring the block underneath the pelvis. Okay, again, make sure your chin is perpendicular to the floor, all that good stuff. You may want to put a blanket under the head if you want to, if that feels comfortable. And then for a moment, rest your feet on the floor. This is restorative bridge pose, which in itself is a beautiful mild inversion and back bend. Okay, to come into the shoulder stand variation, pick the feet off the floor, and then you just stretch the legs up towards the ceiling. And this is it. The legs on the block. So you're still getting the benefits of the inversion. It's just not as much effort and it's a little bit more restful. Sometimes what I like to do is to get a strap and just tie it around the thighs, and then it just helps the legs just relax even more. So that's one variation. Let's bring the feet down. The other variation is legs up the wall. So for this one, bring your favourite butt cheek to the side of the wall. Swing yourself around, bring your legs up the wall, and then scooch your butt cheeks to the wall. And what you can do, if you've got block nearby, is bend the knees, bring the block under the pelvis, just like you've just done. And, you know, come into legs up the wall with the block there. There is no right or wrong way. They are both as valid variations as each other. Just go with the one that feels good on the day. Now you can stay here for as long as you like. And then when you're ready to come out, bend the knees, roll over to the side, and then push yourself up to a comfortable seat. So there you have it, your tutorial on shoulder stand and plough pose. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please press the like and subscribe button. It will help this video and my other videos reach a few more people. See you next time on the mat.